Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Seed back with another video. So in today's tour, I'm just gonna show you how to become a pro producer. Yeah, without wasting any time, guys. Today we are going for Motswako. Yeah, Motswako in a building. Yeah. We are going for, I think, double HP style in a taller hip hop and taller. Or am I going to? I'm saying too much, bruh. Okay, yeah, without wasting any time, guys, here's what we are going for. Yeah, get the ball, fella. Nothing else. Irregular boge, batsadi ko gae, ke simole ka mama le papa. Irregular boge, bagolo ko gae, malome le mama le. I just wanna say thank you. Kea Leboga, I just wanna say thank you. Yeah. Kea Leboga, I just wanna say thank you, ma. Thank you, timer. Ka lerato le le nang le lone modimo a le okeletse, a le fe matla, a be a le boloke. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, and yeah, the song is by me actually. And yeah, without wasting any time, guys, I'm just gonna go straight into the thing on tone. Yeah, so we have here is our yeah, that's our vocal set. So the first thing on the chain, we have our compressor, stereo there, and then we have our threshold at minus 18.0, and then we have our ratio at 2.15, and then our gain at 1, and our attack is at 1.01, and then our release is at 62.2. Yeah, and here's what it sounds like with only the R compressor there. Irregular boge, batsadi ko gae, ke simole ka mama le papa. Irregular boge, bagolo ko gae, malome le mama le. I just wanna say thank you. Yeah, and then the next thing that I did, I added the Fruity Chromatic EQ2, and then on our Fruity there, we just cut out some lows there, and then we cut out some harsh frequencies there. Irregular boge. Yeah, I'm sorry for that. Irregular boge, batsadi ko gae, ke simole ka mama le papa. Irregular boge. Yeah, I know most of y'all get it there. And then we have a Fruity Chromatic EQ. We added another EQ. This one is just to boost, just to get some energy that we lost when we added those two plugins up there. So we're just gonna increase the band level there by band 7 level by 2.6 dB, and then we have band 6 by 2.3. we have band 5 at 0, and then we have band 4 at 2.4 there, and then band 3 1.3, and then we have band 2 at 0, and then we have our low band or band 1 at negative 4.5 there. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. And this is how it sounds like with Irregular boge, without Irregular boge, batsadi ko gae. Yeah, and then the next thing that we did there, we added our Vox there. So we have a compression there at negative 6.7, and then our gain at negative 1.5, and that's pretty much it with the Vox there. This is what it sounds like with the Vox. Irregular boge, batsadi ko gae, ke simole ka mama le papa. Irregular boge. Yeah, and then we added the C4 there, and then vocal rider, and we added DS. Okay, so we added the vocal rider there, and then we have our range mean there at negative, actually not negative, but 1.1 dB, and then we have our
rider fader there at 1.3, and then we have our gain output there at 3. Yeah, and here's what it sounds like.
Kea Leboga batsadi ko gae ke simole ka mama le papa.
Yeah, and
Kea Leboga batsadi ko gae ke simole ka mama le papa.
yeah, and then we have a de-esser there. This is just to cut some harsh airs there, and then our range is at negative 16.1, and then our threshold is at negative 33, and that's pretty much it with the de-esser there. This is how it sounds like.
Kea Leboga batsadi ko gae ke simole ka mama le papa. Kea Leboga bagolo ko gae.
Yeah, and then after the yes we have reverb there, reverb stereo by wave, and then our pre-delay here is at 2.9. we have our time at 2.3, and then we have our size at 88.7, and then we have a diffusion at 9.5, and we have our decay at 3.31, and then we have our early rev at negative 12.1, and then we have our reverb at negative 20.4, and then we have our wet or dry at 10, and then we have our gain at 0. And this is how it sounds like with the reverb.
Kea Leboga batsadi ko gae ke simole ka mama le papa. Kea Leboga bagolo ko gae.
Yeah, and then we have our fruity delay 2. On our fruity delay 2 here we have actually the input panning. I didn't do anything there. I think even if with the volume, the input volume there is at 80%, and then on the feedback here we have our thing here at p-pon, and then we have our feedback level at 30%, and then we have our cutoff at 10%, and then yeah, and then we have our time at 8%, 8, not 8%, but 8, at 8. And guys, I think with the delay, the time is very, very important, because let's make it 4 and listen.
Kea Leboga
And then we make it 8.
Kea Leboga
And then even if with the cutoff frequency there,
Kea
and then if we decrease it, yeah, so I'm just gonna leave it at 9% for now. And then we have our offset stereo time there at 9.5 millisec there, and I think that's pretty much it with the effects there. And then we have a fruity parametric EQ2 there, and we added this presets here. I think it's a radio preset. Yeah, it's definitely radio preset. And then I automated this EQ there like this, and then I want to create automation, and then yeah, I edited it for intro
ke tebogo fela
without it.
ke tebogo fela
Actually it's gonna sound
ke tebogo fela yeah ke tebogo fela Kea Leboga.
yeah, and I think that's pretty much it with everything there. And then we have this part here. I wanna thank you. I think it's this one.
I just wanna say thank you. I wanna thank you.
Yeah, so for this one, I definitely added a auto tune because I felt like, yeah, it was the right time to use the auto tune there. And then, oh, what I did. Okay, so for auto tune or to get our scale right, I went to this icon there and then went to the pitch correct sample, and then went to this edit, or this is a type of thing there, and then went to the scale, and then we have our scale here is -C there, and yeah, we were definitely good at there.
I want.
Okay, yeah, and then come on. So on our scale here we have a minor, and then our key is C. The input type is definitely low male, and then our return speed is all the way down 0 at 0, and then our humanize is 0. That's pretty much it.
I wanna thank you. Kea Leboga, I just wanna say thank you. Kea Leboga, I just wanna say thank you.
Yeah, and I also think what makes this track more powerful is this other vocals here. There's a background in lead vocals.
Kea Leboga, batsadi ko gae. Yeah. Kea Leboga, bagolo ko gae. Yeah.
Yeah, so I will definitely have a lead vocal here, and then I record these two vocals here, and the first one I'm just gonna pen it to the left, and the other one pen it to the right, and yeah, I think that's it with this whole thing. And then maybe on our next, or actually let me break down the master channel here. So
Kea Leboga,
here's this track without the master.
Kea Leboga, batsadi ko gae. Ke simole ka mama le papa.
Yeah, that's definitely mastering.
Kea Leboga, batsadi ko gae.
I don't know, man. So okay, let me break it down. I was thinking of making a separate video, but I think I'm just gonna do it here right now. So on our master channel here we have SSL com here, and then we have our threshold at -12.6, and then we have our take at 3, we have a ratio at 2.1, and then we have our makeup at 4, and then our release is auto, and then also the rate is 1, and yeah, I'm just gonna switch all of them.
Kea Leboga, batsadi ko gae. Ke simole ka mama le papa. Kea Leboga, bagolo ko gae.
Yeah, and then the next thing that I did on the master channel there, I added S1 image at the stereo there, and it's just to make the whole song wider. Yeah, and we have our, actually on this one we only test the width there. I think it's at negative, actually not negative, I like negatives, dog, come on. Okay, we have our width at positive 1.35. Our width is at 1.35 there, and here's what it sounds with the SSL in S1 image.
Kea Leboga, batsadi ko gae. Ke simole ka mama le papa.
And then we have our ultra maximizer. Yeah, and here's what it sounds like. Okay, our threshold is at -4.1, and then we have our out ceiling at -1.5, and that's pretty much it.
Kea Leboga batsadi ko gae ke simole ka mama le papa Kea Leboga bagolo ko gae.
Yeah, and the next thing that I did, I added a de-esser, but this one is optional. Yeah, so on this de-esser here, I have it, our threshold is about -12.6. yeah, and our frequency there is 3399. Yeah, and here's what it sounds with the de-esser.
Kea Leboga batsadi ko gae ke simole ka mama le papa Kea Leboga.
Yeah, and then the last thing that I did on the master channel here, I added in NLS channel stereo there. And on this one here, we have our drive at 1.6, and then we have, what is this, VCA group there at 1, and then we have our output at 0.6, and that's pretty much it.
Kea Leboga batsadi ko gae ke simole ka mama le papa Kea Leboga bagolo ko gae. I just wanna say thank you. Kea Leboga, I just wanna
Yo, thank you guys. If you made this far, I just want to say thank you. If you like the video, please leave a like, comment on the comment section below if you got something to say, or if you want me to do anything, just say it on the comment below. And then if you're new to the channel, welcome to the family. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay, thank you all. Peace.
Kea Leboga, I just wanna say thank you. Kea Leboga, I just wanna say I appreciate the love that you gave me. When it comes to love, no one can be my old lady. Yeah, she's beautiful when she's around. I act like a baby, like a baby. Oh yeah, oh please don't blame me, don't blame me. Kea Leboga le ditsala. Yeah, I pray to God ke re le ka phumella le phande le seke la bolawa ke tlala ke ka tlala fa le ka fokotsa bojalo. I just wanna say thank you. Kea Leboga, I just wanna say thank you. Yeah, Kea Leboga, I just wanna say thank you. Kea Leboga, I just wanna say thank you. Yeah, Kea Leboga, I just wanna say thank you, brother, my sister, and all my little brothers and all my cousins. I just wanna say thank you. Le botlhe ba la ka letsi ba di tlhogo di I'm out.